Okay. Are we good? Are we good, people? Sorry, I had to roll that community post out. My apologies. I will be with you in just a second. I see you guys. Email Nav. What's up? You can take me out to dinner first, bro. You call me that. Hold up. Okay. In the Discord. Right. Cool. Cool. How you guys been? I know I sound a bit like a zombie today. I've spent most of my vocal energy that I had left on my podcast episode, which we recorded in studio today. So I'm gonna do my best for you guys. I'm on the back end, I'm on the mend. I don't actually technically have it anymore. My vocal cords are still kind of fucked up. So we ball. How you doing, Ivan? Email Jon Jones as a crypto coin. That's my prediction too. Listen, my title may or may not be a little bit clickbait. Holy shit, I do sound like a zombie. I'm gonna have to cough this one out real quick. Hold up. Okay, that did not help at all. In fact, I don't think anything I'm gonna do is help. Am I possessed? It sounds like it, right? No, I've just got COVID. And that's not a joke. I actually do. Or I did. And I kind of do. I guess I'm just not contagious anymore. But yeah. I've recorded some of the video today. We're actually working on a big project. It won't be out probably till next month. I'm really changing how I'm just doing videos now. It was originally going to be like a couple weeks, but I was like, fuck it, I really want to take the time on this, the Volkanovski video I mentioned last stream. I'm also kind of potentially got a brand deal line. Are we good now? Yeah, we're good now. You actually weren't baiting me. I don't know why my mic muted there. See, it's not even worth me turning it back on because I sound like shit, man. I don't even know when it cut out. We were all XO. I see you, man. I don't know if you're saying that to me because it's in quotations, but if it is, I thank you. I do sound like Robert RFK, don't I? I do. It's not my day today. It's not. If you're new here, I know most of you aren't, but if you're new, this is not my normal voice. But I'm trooping on, boys. I'm staying here for you. You know, we don't miss the stream. I don't care if I've got COVID and my voice sounds like I'm dying. I do not miss. I'm going to try and cough this one out again. God. Right. Is that any better? No, it's not. Holy shit, I sound so bad. Oh, well, we continue. It doesn't matter. If DDP beats Chimaev, does he enter middleweight GOAT territory? No. You're telling me he's close to Anderson Silva or Israel Adesanya? Come off it, man. He's got a great resume, I know. But that's, like, come on. Those two are far and away above anyone else in the middleweight division. As much as I like DDP, and I actually think he's going to get it done on Saturday. No, I don't think he will be in the GOAT territory. I think there's a lot to prove if he wants to be in that conversation. Chimaev and Pereira? What, in the GOAT conversation, or are you saying if they matched up? If they matched up, I think Chimaev works him. In GOAT conversation, no. I mean, come on, Chimaev will just have won the belt. I mean, he's great. If he stays active, he absolutely could. XO, how am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. I've had a pretty long day recording in studio for the podcast. I literally got back like an hour ago. So I got back an hour ago, straight onto some thumbnail work, and then literally straight into the stream. So I haven't really had a break all day today. I'm just on the back end of COVID. I know I just mentioned earlier, but yeah, recovering from that. So I've just got a really, my throat is still messed up. That's kind of it. Everything else is fine. My throat is just really bad, which is unfortunate. But we make do, guys. This is what I mean. I'm not gonna cancel a stream just because I got goddamn COVID. All right, we don't stop. We don't stop, man. Like, go. I appreciate you, man. Oh wait, are you talking about just GOAT territory? Well, even if you weren't, I'm taking the compliment. But no, Chimaev and Pereira would not be close. I did see that Sean had stuff. And Ivan, I also agree with you there. And Luke, thank you. I'm not bringing that back anytime soon. No, I remember you saying you used to show you. Was it you used to say that, or was it someone else? I think maybe it was multiple people saying they used to show their significant others. My Casuals Guide series tell them get into MMA. I think that's multiple people that have said that. Um, but thank you. I'm not bringing it back anytime soon. I'm pivoting my content style to more long form now, more documentary style stuff because that's just really my bread and butter. I've realized. So that's the play. Just join the stream and hear COVID. Yeah, I had it, man. Or I have. I'm not. I haven't tested positive anymore. I did like a few days ago, but my voice is still kind of messed up from it. So my throat is kind of sore. Hence why I sound like a bit of a zombie. But yeah, no, Navigator, I'm not. Maybe one day. It's 2025, modern era. You never know. If you're the 312 card, easy answer. It kind of sucks, apart from the main and co-main, and even then, they're not that great. Think you're on staff and event. If it is staff, then yeah, absolutely. And really, if he's on antibiotics now, yeah, it will affect him. Oh my god, this is not helping. I'm trying to cough it out and get rid of it, but it's just not doing me any favors. At least it makes me sound brooding and mysterious. Not that that means anything at all to you guys. Strickland land some elbows. Will he do poison damage? Yeah, that's an interesting tactic. Yeah, win the belt back by infecting his opponent with staff. Drink what? Listen, I've done that shit. I've done all of it. I've done all of it. I'm telling you, it's not solving the problem. I honestly, I have been pumping myself full of medicine, all of that shit. It's not gonna help. I just gotta let it go away. Nothing else I can do. I apologize, guys. Hot tea. I've been on that, bro. I had lemon and honey today. I drink nosebleed blood. Is probably the second craziest name we've ever had in this stream. But welcome, my man. Good to see you. I don't recognize the name, so I'm assuming you're pretty new. So I appreciate you being here. Welcome aboard. We have pretty fun times in here, don't we, chat? What's up, Leah? Yeah, Donnie, we're fine. Just still got COVID, bro. Just on the back end of it. We're fine, though. I know, I can't believe I got COVID in 2025. It's like the 4th time I've had it. But I was like, damn, I feel like shit. I think I've got COVID. And I did a test, and yeah, I do. Well, I don't anymore, but it's okay. We'll be fine. I've been through worse. I feel fine. It's just what I'm saying. I literally feel fine. Just the throat is just sounds like the worst thing imaginable. What's the first most craziest name? It was something. I mean, we had Jon Dong, which was interesting. I remember we had a really weird Diddy Jon Jones related name. I can't remember what it was. Merging those two together. I have Starve. It sounds like it, right? Watching the Chelsea game? Yeah, probably if I can, if I'm free. I actually don't know if I am free now I say it. I've got a pretty busy Saturday, so maybe not. I don't know. Luke 1947 is pretty wide. Yeah, that is pretty crazy. You're off the fucking chain, son. You think the UFC would let Jon announce it himself? No, of course not. That's why I'm quick betting with this title. There's no way in hell Jones is announcing that he's fighting Tom Aspinall. There is just no way in hell. He's not going to take the fight anyway. He's too scared. It'll be some crypto bullshit, or I don't know. Lots of anti-inflammatories, bro. Yeah, I've done the works, man. I can't lie. I've had my meds. I've had cough medicine, all of that. There's not really much else I can do. I'm just rolling with it at this point. Do I sound as bad as I feel? I don't sound that bad on the recording. I sound okay. Yeah, I think I sound alright. I just feel like a bit lower. That's it. Yeah, I'm a little bit, my throat's just it'd be like that. It'd be like that. But it's like the 3rd or 4th time I've had it. So I ran this race before. What was the Squid Game line? I've played these games before. That's me right now. That's me with Jon Jones baiting this announcement, and that's me with COVID, man. But we roll with it. We roll with it. But I've been working really hard. Honestly, I'm behind as fuck on the Volkanovski video because I have been ill and I've been really struggling. Like I've only recorded like the first third of the video, and even then I did that today, and it sounds really rough. So I might have to scrap it and do the whole thing because I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to record the audio for it because I sound so bad. Because yesterday I was way worse. And I've been editing. I've been doing thumbnail work, podcast, obviously in studio. I've been out all day doing that. Various other bits and bobs, working on the games channel stuff. I can't lie, there has been a lot to take on. There's been a lot, but I'm also brand stuff, you know, working with trying to get a brand deal sorted with the Volkanovski video, which is currently in the works. Can't talk about it now until I've closed it, probably, but it will be there. It will be there. We will be fine. I don't know. A lot of moving parts is my point. All for you guys. I promise you that. All for you guys. Can you hear my? I'm hoping you can't hear my music, right? I do not want to get copyright claimed. That would be a slight bit of concern, I gotta say. See, as that man's mask is in the corner over there. Yeah, I use it when I travel. It's pretty fucking comfy, I gotta say. If I'm on like a long haul thing, then yeah. Because I struggle sleeping on when I was in Thailand, I took it to Thailand. I was on a long haul flight to Thailand, and man, I'm not good at sleeping on planes. Once I'm asleep, I ain't waking up. But getting to sleep is the hard part. So I use it. So shout out to them. They could have paid me more, but we ball. Hey, listen, they played hardball with me and they won, which doesn't normally happen. So I can't. I have to give them the credit. I have to give them the credit. What was I gonna say? But yeah, we're working with the. I can't talk about the brand I'm currently in negotiations with. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get that all sorted out. We just got a lot of shit to do. Even though you usually only stream to 8, today you need to stream until we get Jones's announcement. Bro, I don't... Yeah, you're right, but I don't think I can. One, because I literally have to edit this. I'm gonna have to cut and edit this podcast for tomorrow, which is gonna take me ages. And I'm either gonna do that tonight or tomorrow morning. I've got to finish the Games Channel video. I've got to finish recording the audio for the Volkanovski video. Then again, I still have time for that, really. I've just got a lot of shit on my plate, to be honest with you, so I don't know. Any thought on a video about underground promotions like Street Beefs and King of the Streets? Maybe. Thing is, because I'm shifting to more documentary style focused videos, I kind of... I'm not sure. I've had a lot of good brainwave stuff, thinking of some really cool stuff. I want your opinion on this, guys. So, my brain was very active last night. I was trying to sleep, but I was getting very creative waves. How would you guys feel if I did a Mike Tyson documentary? Would that interest you guys? I know it's not MMA, and I've never done like a completely non-MMA video, especially not a documentary, but how would you guys feel about that? Is that rogue? I don't know if that's rogue. I've considered it. Like the packaging and everything came to my mind straight away, so I'd already have that down what I want to do with it, but it would be really cool. I wouldn't turn it into a boxing channel. It's just like a story I'd like to tell. But yeah, do it in live stream. What, edit? I could do that. I'm not going to record the audio in live stream. That would be a bit cringe, and I'd fuck it up. And cutting up the podcast ain't interesting to you guys. I'm gonna keep it real. It's boring and it's tedious, and I hate doing it. That's the one problem doing in-person episodes is I have to cut 3 angles on a pod, and it's just like the worst. But edit stream, I might do an edit stream one of these days though, just for editing the videos. That would be kind of cool. So I'm just published video with the title Jones fight. I'll have a look. Automatically get 200k plus views. What, the Mike Tyson video? You guys are on board with that? Make sure you include Teddy Atlas holding him at soft point for groping his knee. You're losing me there. Like, what's up, my man? Good to have you here, man. Appreciate you. Lone as well. Thank you for telling me that. I'm gonna have a look at that. Is that true? Did he just post it on his channel? I shall have a little wonder. He's uploading a lot, you know. Did he just upload? He hasn't uploaded. He got a new dog. Teddy Atlas did that. I wouldn't be surprised if he did. Mike Tyson's story is pretty crazy. I'm down for another Mike Tyson video. Do not send to a boxing channel. Don't worry, I'm not. I would never. Let that be known. I would never turn into a boxing channel. Trust me on that. I am not a boxing aficionado enough to make consistent videos on it. I'm gonna keep it real. Navigator, Rehire, Biggie Boy, cut tie. Oh, you talking about what you would do? Cut Delima, cut tie. No, I don't cut tie. What's the point? Actually, maybe, yeah, Cole the fat heavyweights. Maybe you should do that. Meme coin, yeah, that's probably what it will be, Games. Good to have you back, by the way. Gonna clip this for the drama vid. Sure. Crawford Doc would also be sick. I don't know enough about Crawford's career, man. I'm gonna be real. Listen, I know he walked out with Eminem, and he whooped Errol Spence Jr. That's about it. Keep it real. Am I not, Simon? Do I ever not? I try. You really want that? You really convinced I'm going to be a boxing channel? I ain't gonna. Don't worry. Worst card of the year in exams. How do you think I am? Struggling, man. Struggling. Honestly, wait until you get past. Wait till you reach adulthood, bro. Then you realize how you got to worry about other shit. Your whole life is just stress, so you just got to roll with it. Dog video title is about Jones's fight. Ah, is that the joke? Or is it actually, does he actually talk about that? I don't even know. Muhammad Ali doc? Yeah, I might do, but I feel like I don't know why Tyson's story just fits my channel thematically. So that's kind of what I like to tell. I'm not sure. Muhammad Ali, as much as I'm, a big fan of his and everyone, he's the greatest. I don't know. Maybe. I kind of just want to do it as a Tyson one, as a one-off. Against Dita, how'd the date go? Yeah, it was good. I'll leave it at that. No, I mean, it was good. Just mutual sort of, I don't know, mutual feeling of platonicism, if that's a word. But yeah, I mean, it was nice. Not much else to say about that. What about a vid on proto MMA stuff like catch wrestling? A little bit above my pay grade, man. I don't know enough. Astro, I'm popping in to say I won't be able to pop in today. You know what? Fair enough. I appreciate you. Or for what it's worth, catch wrestling is the most underrated martial art. Sambo. I raise you that. Like, maybe that's not underrated anymore. I don't know. Shooting's Tash, he rocks it. He looks like a member of a far-right extremist group, but he rocks it. That is him. To be fair, you could do a Floyd doc. No, don't never give that man airtime. Don't like him. He's annoying. I need a fucking tissue. Jesus. How's BJ? I didn't go, bro. I was ill, so I was ill. Oh no, sorry. Well, no. I mean, I didn't have COVID at that point. I tested negative at that point, but I was on the date, so I didn't do it. I'd like to see an MVP doc. I've been considering that. I wrote it on my short list, but I'm gonna wait. There's just not enough with his UFC tenure yet, and I know the PFL and Bellator. Sorry, the Bellator stuff and bare knuckle, and maybe I'll cover it. Maybe guys outside the UFC. I prefer sticking within UFC, generally speaking. Will I pay for it? No, I won't. I have it on in the UK. We get them all on a package, so I don't have to. Generally speaking. Wouldn't say Yeezy is or Kanye as the Yeezy is the best fucking fashion sense, to be honest with you. You just shark smile to the screen. Shut the fuck up, bro. I had one today. Be quiet. I'm getting a fucking tissue. Do I have one? Yeah, I do. Hold up. 1 second. I'm literally just gonna like dive off frame for like 2 seconds. That's gonna look kind of weird. Go back. Ugh. Look at that. This is my life, bro. Struggling. I'm in the trenches. I'm gonna mute up. Hold up. You guys don't want to see that shit. That is grim as fuck. I'm sorry. That's disgusting. You're British? I thought you were some kind of space potato, man. Oh, I know. That might be better. I mean, being British might be worse, bro. I can't lie. What a punishment. Of course, bro. Yeah, okay. I was waiting for that. Usman Doc. Yeah, I actually, when I was having my brainwave last night, that came to mind. I've definitely considered it. Yeah, so that's up. That's in there. That's up for consideration. I think I might just wait until he's retired, to be honest with you. Because I feel like, or when he fights next, that's the plan. The Volkanovski video makes sense because it will release like a month before he fights. It's just lined up nicely, you know. It is, right? When is Volkanovski Topuria scheduled for? Or if he is going to fight, he's meant to be fighting Topuria. Or is it Makhachev? I don't even know. Maybe it'd be Volk versus Lopez for the interim. He's meant to be fighting soon, right? With like 314 or something. Didn't Bo Nichols say something about 314 in April? Yeah, that lines up nicely. I don't know. I mean, then the thing is, I'm hearing that, and then I'm hearing rumors of fucking Makhachev fighting Topuria, so who knows? Vision and low, shut the hell up, bro. 314. What's wrong with saying 314? Is Pantoja the most underrated fighter in the UFC? He's up there. I think he's just. I wouldn't say he's just underrated. I think he's just underappreciated. I think they're two different things, really. Volk Topuria isn't confirmed. I know it's not confirmed, but I'm hearing conflicting things. I mean, for my channel's sake, I hope Volk is fighting, even though I'd rather see Makhachev versus Topuria. Because I'm doing the Volk video, so it makes more sense. And yeah. But we're really pivoting content, guys. We're going for a full sort of rebrand on the on the channel. Not rebrand, but like just pivot, drastic pivot in terms of the content that I'm making in terms of the direction. We're leaning more into the purposeful, longer form, bigger projects, bigger budget videos. It's gonna be worth the wait. I promise you guys, it's gonna be fucking sick. Chris Duncan, Vucenic, I know, banger. I know you're conflicted. I know you're conflicted. Obviously, I'm gonna be back in Jordan. I thought he showed a really good account of himself against was it Kutalate? He fought on his debut, which is a fucking tough fight. Yeah, I saw Cruz retired. He needs to hang it up. Agreed. We're leaning in. Leo's team. Did I say we're? It's just me. So don't worry about that. Up until a few days ago, Leon Edwards was higher on the rankings than Pantoja, pound for pound. Yeah, I mean, they don't value flyweights as much for some reason. I don't get it. I'm excited to see Edwards back, though, if we're speaking about him. It's a tough fight, him versus JDM. I wish I was going. I'm still... If there's any tickets that go on sale for cheap in the run-up, I'll probably pick one up. But it's just the prices right now. Let me actually have a look. I'm curious to see how many seats are there. Because a lot of the times they don't sell out, and then they start selling the tickets for lower prices right near the end, right up to the card. So, and I always have that time to go. So let's have a look, shall we? UFC London, because I didn't like try and really hard to get tickets or anything like that. I was just like, it's whatever. Let's have a look. Mainly because I know they're just gonna charge like a motherfucking insane amount of money. You guys, I know I mentioned this the other week. Bro, why is he telling me if I'm still interested? Keeps telling me to click refresh. I'm trying to look at tickets right now. Great app. Holy shit. Completely pointless. Doesn't even let me have a look. Pick one. Jesus, ticket software sucks. Holy shit. We got O'Malley Sandhagen. I think Sandhagen grapple fucked him for 3 rounds. I honestly, I've been waiting for that fight for years and we haven't got it. So I don't know. Soon, I hope. Damn, can you just not get tickets anymore? What's going on? I'm out here trying to look for tickets for the fight night just to see how cheap I can get any. Yeah, there's some nosebleed tickets for $255. That's actually... Oh, they're not even that bad. I mean, they're expensive, but £300? That's quite a lot. But it's cheaper than they used to be. You understand, these tickets, they were pricing them up like crazy. Like an insane amount. But I'm going to wait even longer, to be honest with you. I'm going to wait way longer. I know how this game goes. You'll be able to get them cheaper. Root beer versus ginger ale. Neither. They both suck. That's my 2 cents, my man. They both kind of suck. Get my music on. Where is it? Sweet. Sweet. There we go. Now we got some good energy going. Cool. I call it chronic hives. I don't even know what that is. I mean, I know it, but I don't know it. I'm scared to know it, if that makes any sense. Mike, what's up, my man? Also, this Saturday, you asking what I think or what the betting line is saying? It's good to see you, though, my bro. I mean, I'm on Drickus. I'm picking Drickus, if that's what you're asking me. I'm picking Drickus Duplessis. As for the rest of them, Tatiana Suarez. In fact, I made my full predictions for those 2 fights on the in-studio episode we recorded today, so that'll be out tomorrow. But as for the rest of the card, the only one I'm really excited in is Alexandre Topuria versus fucking Colby Thickness. That's exciting me. Because I'm a fan of both guys. It's kind of a sad matchup. I don't really want either guy to lose. Jones dropped it. What did he do? Probably nothing, right? Hang on, why is GTA 6 trending? I feel like I would have heard it. I mean, it's always trending, so there's probably nothing. What's Jon Jones announced, man? He ain't that shit. I hate this. You better not be baiting me. Oh, you definitely are baiting me. I can't even find him on Twitter. I've typed in Jon Jones and he's not showing up. This motherfucker ain't gonna block me, have he? Has he? Oh. Oh, what is this? What the fuck is this, bro? It's like some... I don't even... Patents? He's like a healthcare patent thing? Jon Jones is fighting the American healthcare system? What? I'm just in disbelief. I have no idea. Yeah, he just dropped. What the fuck is that? Some patent stuff for like healthcare? I have no idea. Do I think Sean will shoot takedown? No, I don't. I don't, Ahmed. I think Sean won last time, but DDP is smart and he learned from his last fight. I think DDP won the last one, but I don't think either's a controversial take. It was a close fight. But yeah, I do think DDP will get it done again. Where were the GTA 60s? They were. Thing is, all people do is repost the leaks from like 3 years ago and say, "Well, this game looks awful," and they have no idea how game development works because it's a really old version of the game where they're just testing stuff. People have no idea, and it gets on my nerves. But if there was new leaks, I would like to hear about it. Whereabouts? Betting on Tuffer, Whaley, and Strickland. Bold betting on heavyweights. I never bet on heavyweights unless it's Tom Aspinall, bro. That's like my golden rule of betting. Never bet on heavyweights unless it's Tom Aspinall. That's it. W. Jon Jones. I mean, yeah. W because fuck the American healthcare system. But L because it's not a Tom Aspinall fight. Well, of course it'd be a load of bollocks. You'd be crazy to think otherwise. I'm only putting it in my title because it's bait. I mean, it's your fault if you got your own hopes up. You'd rather fight healthcare than Aspinall? I mean, it's kind of based. Somewhat. I feel like we're going to get that GTA 6 trailer soon. Another one. Who knows? Who knows? Jesus, the amount of hype for this game is unrivaled. Literally, no one wants to release a game in this remotely the same frame as GTA 6 because they know it will just outshine everything. Absolutely insane, man. I remember we talked about it not that long ago. I remember when GTA 5 came out. It's just like the same energy, but nowhere near, not as much. I mean, when GTA 5 came out, bro, it was insane, but crazy. Who tell main card predictions? I don't care enough about it, to be honest with you. Like the main and co-main, I'm interested in, but as I said, I'm more interested in the Topuria versus Thickness fight, and that's like deep on the prelims. Like I don't know, I'm not. I can take or leave it. I don't know. Let me have a look. I mean, Tafa Teixeira, it's just a fat heavyweight slot fight. Jimmy Crute Bellato is just gonna be a low level light heavyweight fight. Matthews Prado will be a good fight. That'll be fun. I like Jake Matthews in that. I like Jake Matthews. He's always fun to watch, so I pick him. Yeah. Then we'll have to see what Eternity see Tom back in the cage. It sucks, isn't it? I mean, that's the only problem I have with this because they're just keeping Tom on ice as a result. Yeah. Otherwise, if he vacated, I got no issue. He can do whatever he wants, but he's not. So, only doing this to benefit himself. It does seem like that. I mean, it's Jon Jones. Let's not get it twisted here. I got to cough this one out. Yeah, we have better fights on the prelims. I mean, we got Wang Kong, Bruno Brazil, and Colby Thickness, Alexandre Topuria. Those are good fights. Don't get it twisted. Angel Jabuli as well, or Jubilee. He's fun. Versus Quinn and Sally Kid, who I don't even know. A couple of Aussie guys who I've never heard of. Isn't Jack Jenkins on the card? He is. Yeah, he's featured prelim. Gabriel Santos, Jack Jenkins. That's a banger. Banger fight. Literally, the prelims are way better than the main card. It's weird. I guess that's probably part of the plan, actually. Damn, there's a lot of shit about GTA today. Maybe we will actually get a trailer in a couple of days. That's the copium setting in, boys. That is the copium. Let me change my music. This is way too high energy. That'll do. Lovely. Good seeing you later. Got to catch a flight back to the UK. It's all up, bro. Where are you flying from? Actually, I think you said, didn't you? I can't remember where, and my apologies because I remember you saying, I think. Please remind me. But I hope you have a safe flight regardless. I hope you're not afraid of flying. I've decided to give Stipe a rematch. That would be something, Frosty, wouldn't it? And it wouldn't surprise me. I mean, the UFC would never fucking do that, obviously. But if Jones had the free will to set up any matchup he wanted, I guarantee he would do that. I guarantee you. But yes, it is, Jason. But thus is the fight game, and thus is Jon Jones. Listen, it will be right eventually. Whether Aspinall fights Jon Jones, I cannot say with any sort of certainty. But what I will say with very high confidence is that Aspinall will be the undisputed champion. Even if he isn't in name right now, he will be eventually. I have no doubt about that. I think he's the best. I think he will go down as the greatest heavyweight of all time. And he'll go down as one of the greatest ever, in my opinion. He's just a cut above. He always has been. And he'll prove that in the coming years. So, Jake Stream reacts. Okay. Book in the heavyweight division. Jones Aspinall, Garn Almeida. I'd probably do Garn versus. Actually, yeah, that makes sense. Why not Garn Pavlovich? That's what I'd do. Volkov, yeah, Volkov gets the winner. I agree. Almeida, he can fuck off. He's boring. Man, the heavyweight division is shallow. Holy shit, it's boring. Jesus, it sucks. I'm just reading it. I was just like, fuck, those names are boring. Orlando, oof. What's that? I've flown from Orlando before. What's that, like 8 hours? A little bit less? 7 hours? Something like that. Could be wrong. Long one. Wilson cutting Rosenstrike. Unjust. Unfair. Outrageous. Quote Anakin Skywalker in slightly the wrong order. But yeah, have a safe flight there, Donnie. And I appreciate you being on here. If you're at the airport now watching my stream, my man, thank you. I always appreciate you. Joe getting still getting dumped. I'm assuming you'll mean, yeah, Jerry Rosenstrike. Sorry. While he's still ranked, shows how shallow the heavyweight division is. I mean, I don't. That's my point. I don't know why you'd cut him when it's a division that's sorely lacking in depth and talent. Makes no sense to me. Listen, if it was in bantamweight, which is stacked full of more entertaining fighters, sure. Harsh, but sure. Ooh. Oh man, but I don't get it. I don't. Poatan Ankalaev thoughts. I'm on Poatan, Ahmed. I was originally with Ankalaev maybe when this fight was getting touted like a year ago. But no, I think Alex will get it done. I think he'll knock his ass out. They cut Biggie, but Dennis is still there and somehow. Listen, I mean, MMA's never been a fair game, especially the UFC. Got to ask my non-MMA question. I prefer non-MMA questions. I prefer not talking about MMA in these streams because my life is MMA. So I like just chatting about random shit with you guys. It's more fun. Top 3 movies of all time. That's a very good question. My memory's drawing blanks, except for my favorite. So I'll give you my favorite. My favorite is probably Blade Runner, the original. I love 2049 as well, but the original is just the vibes, the movie, and it's so influential because without Blade Runner, you don't have Cyberpunk. You don't have so much good dystopia sort of aesthetic. You know, all these movements in cinema and media in general, you don't have without Blade Runner. So it's very special to me because of that. And also, it's just a fucking great movie. I'm thinking other ones. I'm looking at my letterbox right now. Where art thou? No filter. Hot Fuzz. All-timer. I hate comedies. And Hot Fuzz is one of the few comedies I actually adore. So good. Hilarious. I'm scrolling. I wouldn't say it's in my top 3, but I watched it last year. The movie Her. I fucking love it. I've watched it like 3 times now. Really fucking good. Very prevalent now to do with AI, with AI and everything that's going along, which makes it even more impressive because the film's like 12 years old. So it's kind of crazy how accurate it might be getting. But great movie. Really good. Got me in my feels. Hope those suffice as answers. Think a part-time can do it. I do agree, Luke. I do. Just transfer window? Arse. Simple as that. Westline got robbed? Not really. We were just lucky and you weren't. Once he got robbed. Why do you hate comedies? It's not like I hate them. I just think most of them aren't funny. It's particularly American ones. They're just like painfully unfunny. Like Step Brothers is one of the few films I've stopped less than halfway through because I thought it was that bad. Shadow Mordor? Yeah, I have. Shadow Mordor, I could never really finish. Didn't really like it too much. Shadow of War, I love. Shadow of War really expands the Nemesis system and it's great. It's fucking great. But how do you not like Lord of the Rings? That's crazy. Lord of the Rings is fucking sick. Like the best film trilogy of all time. Ridiculous take. Have you watched it? Because I feel like if you've watched it and not liked it, that's even worse. Your favorite film isn't a black and white film from 100 years ago, made by unknown director and just a casual. Yeah. Fair. Nosferatu. Not necessarily technically black and white, but it may as well be. The original Nosferatu slaps. That's good. Airplane, I haven't seen, to be fair. Gout was my favorite film. Yeah, I remember you saying Gout's good. Cucurella was about 10 yards offside. No, he wasn't. He was not offside from the cross. It didn't go off our striker's head, so he wasn't offside. Was not offside. Good comedy's take. Couple really good ones though. I'm not going to read that one out just in case. When you see Heat, Walk Hard, Big Lebowski, I haven't seen any of them. Again, I'm not really a comedy guy, really. Shaun of the Dead, I love. One of you motherfuckers said you didn't like Shaun of the Dead, and I'll never forgive you for that. It's crazy. Would you let your romantic partner go to the ex's funeral? That's a rogue question. Depends on the relationship. I don't know. Probably not. Well, no, sorry, I probably would. I don't really care enough. I think if you're secure enough in your relationship, then it don't matter, does it? So, Shaun of the Dead is mid. That's probably the worst film take of all time. Honestly, you are so boring. Swear, that is crazy. That is actually ridiculous. It's literally it's like peak cinema. How could you not sit through it? I don't know if you're like, no offense, I don't know if you're like too young for it or something, or like, not that you're too young because I watched it when I was younger than you, but I mean like in the sense that because it's older. Do you know what I mean? It's an older movie. I don't know. I don't know how you can't like that movie. I really don't. If you're British, there's no way you can't like Shaun of the Dead. I really, really don't get that. Job an all-time great. Not all-time great is fine. You have to call it that, but I think it's one of the best. I think it's such a well-made movie. Any Edgar Wright one is, but how have you watched Kneecap? No, I haven't. No, I would not, Navigator. I just think it was bland. How is it bland? It's literally Source the movie. Holy shit. Any Edgar Wright film is like, oh, it's just so much Source in every Edgar Wright movie. How? That's what makes Hot Fuzz so good, and all of them, because it's such mundane settings, like boring ass British suburb, and it's just got so much it's dripping with Source because it's Edgar Wright. Scott Pilgrim sucked. No, I understand not liking Scott Pilgrim because it's a bit like you might not. It's quite like it's a very it does it its own way. Scott Pilgrim, you know, if you're into that sort of thing, you're gonna like it. If you're not, you're not. But I don't think how you can say it sucked. I think that's crazy. It's a really well made movie. No Marvel films. I like Marvel movies, or I used to, but I don't watch them anymore. Assume you playing footy one day? No, I'm terrible. I may as I'm honestly get a guy with one leg on the pitch and they're better than me. I've just never been good at football. I love as much as I love it. I'm terrible at it. What's up, Treyfield? Good to have you back, bro. Yeah, don't worry. I got COVID, bro. I got COVID, so my voice is kind of messed up. Yeah, still on. Well, no, I don't have it anymore, but my throat is still messed up from it, so yeah, just gotta let it run. How do you hate Scott? But you guys are so boring, man. That film is Source. Source the movie. It's not as good as Edgar Wright's other stuff. Like Hot Fuzz is a better movie, as is World's End and Shaun of the Dead, but it's still great. Baby Driver is great as well. Any Edgar Wright movie slaps. I'm sorry. It's just I can understand not liking Scott Pilgrim just because of the kind of film it is. It's kind of like it dips into cringe levels intentionally. That's quite I kind of like it. I think it's funny as fuck. Good film. Michael Cera's great in it. It's a good film. Baby Driver's one of my favorites. Okay, so you do like Edgar Wright movies then. But that's a bit more safer. That's an action movie. The source is still there. But Hot Fuzz clears all of them. And World's End slept on. So fucking funny. A guy doesn't miss. Edgar Wright don't miss, man. I'm telling you. He doesn't. Can't think of a bad film he's made. I really can't. Sorry if you can hear like my sniffling. I'm going to try and minimize that. COVID got me in a chokehold still, apparently, even though I tested negative. Bro. Yeah, can we sort ourselves out? Holy shit. Fuck it. That'll do. Do I do any martial arts? Yeah, man. Jiu-jitsu. No, I haven't been in a while just because of circumstance. I was away, and then I got COVID. So it's been a couple weeks since I've been on really consistent training. But yeah, I've been training on and off for like 2 years. No, I'm probably not as good as a blue belt. No, I'd say I'm not far off. I'm around blue belt level, maybe a bit, like a little bit below blue belt level, probably because I've had a lot of time out, just because of various reasons, in and out, like finding new gyms after uni, medical shit, like just a lot of life stuff. So it took a while for me to really get back consistent again. But yeah, I think I've got good fundamentals. I think for the most part, everyone, you got stuff you're not good at. Like I suck in side control. Um, but that's like my weakest probably position in my opinion. That or like half guard. I don't know. But it's like my guard is the dangerous one. That's my strong suit, bro. Best believe you'll see me doing triangles all day. Son of Metal, I love that movie. I love that film. When will you fight the fighting business? I got no beef with him. I hadn't even seen that guy. Ain't been popping up on my feed for time. What happened to him? Is he still uploading, or has YouTube just done that thing where it just stops pushing me videos for no reason? It's probably that. Is he still uploading? Where did he go? Oh, he is. See, that's what I mean. YouTube just stopped pushing his shit to me. Yeah, he's still killing it, man. Damn, he uploads a lot. I don't know how he gets all of that done. He must have a team now, to be honest with you. Wasn't Bo being ranked? It's fair enough. He's good enough. I haven't seen Scarface. No, I know that's bad. I haven't. It's been on my watch list for ages. Use my nemesis. I hate him. I love it. It's like a puzzle. Everyone's got different things they like. Like I tried Muay Thai and I just didn't really click with me. Jiu-jitsu I fell in love with straight away. Just this very cerebral. That's kind of why I like it. Dars from side, bro. I do. That's like my one good thing from side control is a Dars choke. Unfortunately, the annoying thing is it's kind of circumstantial because you have to get them on their side, and that's easier said than done. So you can either just see it when it's there or just tip them over, but that's kind of hard. What's that reply? You got to do it when they shrimp out. That's when you got to look for it. But I also like hitting a Bravo choke from there as well, just without the arm in. It's Bravo / ninja choke. The same one that Woodley got on Till. It's basically the same thing, but you just get it without the arm in. Like I was telling you, I don't mind it, bro. If it's on the mats, I'm chill with it. Love Muay Thai. My issue with Jiu-Jitsu is it's marketed as self-defense. Yeah, I agree. Never go to a Jiu-Jitsu gym that say it calls it self-defense. It's Jiu-Jitsu. It's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Enjoy rolling big sweaty men rather than punching them. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, sure. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Favorite meal? If finances aren't involved, I'd probably say a fat, full garlic covered lobster. Like a lobster just doused in fucking garlic with some chips or some shit. That or a massive sushi platter. Give me all that tuna, man. Tuna, salmon, all of that good shit. Probably those two things. Fuck it, put them all on one plate. Why not? Merciless Dash. Is that a thing? I guess it is. Yeah, you're right. Good to have you back, Panado. It's been a little while. Jiu-Jitsu is in the same lane as karate. Good for fundamentals, but if your whole thing... If it's your whole thing, then you're screwed. Yeah, maybe. Maybe you're right. Maybe I should learn some striking. I've been meaning to. Garlic lobster. What the fuck? Bro, this is spoken like a man who ain't eating lobster. Like the best shit ever. Love sushi too? My man. You know. John full training camp versus 5 days notice Tom. 5 days notice Tom. I don't even care. Tom on 1 day's notice will knock out Jon Jones. I'm just saying. It's heavyweight, bro. Normally, I would normally say that about a fighter, but because it's heavyweight. Over striker, it's incomplete grappling. Yeah, maybe. My takedowns are limited. I have like 2 takedowns. That's it. The only one I really tend to try and hit is like a trip or a sort of. I'll try in the clinch. I'll try and catch the leg. That or I'll just go for a body lock takedown. But my realm is not in my guard, to be honest with you. So I have both angles. Having an Aspie moment, yeah, feel good. You jump gilly like Dustin, yeah. I don't particularly like guillotines too much, though, to be honest with you. I never feel like I hit them. I usually finish them when I get them. I never feel like I'm going to. They're never satisfying submissions to hit, personally. Dars, choke, and triangle are probably my 2 favorite ones to hit. Locking up a Dars is so satisfying. I haven't hit one in a little while, though. But I hit a fucking omoplata the other week before I hit an DOS. I was like, Jesus, it's been so long. Who has more cardio, Marab or Batman? I'd probably say Marab, you know. We'd have some of the lobster, bro. Ali, that's a privilege, bro. Lobsters are expensive as fuck. Like, right, if you go to a restaurant, you're in a lobster, you're balling. They're late for the Liverpool game. Oh yeah, forget your time zone. It messes you up, man. Like, guys, looking forward to the next vid. Luke, I appreciate that, my man. It's gonna be a little while. I'm gonna be real. Just with the way I'm doing my content now, it's going to be a while, but I promise you it'll be worth it. And of course, we still got the games channel, which I'm still focusing on. Sunset Overdrive video out by the end of this week. Podcast will be out tomorrow, so we got all that shit coming up. So don't worry. There might not be any main channel videos for a little while, but that's okay. That's fine. You know, we're still providing. Season 3 of Invincible, yeah, I will. I'm probably not going to rush to finish it because I'm just busy, but I will get it done. It's not finished. Leg sweep. I tried the leg sweep, but I couldn't get it. Leg sweep to get into DAS. I would say he wasn't really trying to finish the ghillie because Poirier was in turtle. You can't really finish a ghillie from turtle. You have to jump a Peruvian necktie or you go straight tip for the DAS. You can't just get ghillie into there. It's just a control position to finish the DAS. But the leg sweep is way harder than it looks. I will tell you that much. I've tried it. I never hit a Peruvian necktie either. I've never tried it. It's just like it's kind of really difficult to hit. But if you've got someone in a front headlock, or front headlock guillotine position and they're in turtle up, you can jump a Peruvian necktie. Never tried it though. A little bit too. It's quite fucking difficult. Like there's a reason why. I'm sorry, I just got the fighting business page on my shit. I upload so much. Cool. He must. Yeah, I mean, he's got to have a team. But also, I wanted to say, thank you for the the love you guys have shown on the Drickers video. By the way, that thing's doing so well, so well. So thank you all. Appreciate that. We needed it. We needed one back. We needed a good one. They got fat over the past years. Any tips to lose it? Don't ask me, bro. I mean, well, you can ask me. I wouldn't say I'm going to give you good advice. I'm not exactly in crazy shape right now, but I'd probably just watch your calories, man. Get in a deficit. Start doing some cardio. Get on the mats, bro. Get on the mat. Start training. Eat in a deficit. That's it. The only 3 toughest stack is just stamina times. There you go. Eat protein. If you're trying to lose weight. I mean, well, yeah, if you want to stay lean and, keep in good shape, then yeah. Crab or langoustine over lobster? Oh, I can't fuck with that, Ivan, man. I don't like. Listen, I'm not really a picky eater, and I love seafood, but I just can't fuck with the crab. It messes me up. I'm telling you. Don't know what it is. Doesn't do nice things to my stomach. Can't lie. Like crab sushi, hell no. I always pass it, and I love sushi, but crab's like the one part of it I will never touch. Just does not do me nice. Lord Burla, that's a good name. Retirement as a giant middle finger to his critics. For Jones, he'll probably retire. He probably will not fight Tom Aspinall. We know this game. He's playing it to a T. He's playing us like whatever the word is. You like Shark? I don't like. I didn't like Shark. I just thought it was okay. I don't know. How about you? Shut up, bro. Balls on shrimp. Shrimp's a W, man. Replace junk food with good foods like chicken. Real. Chicken's great. That was my uni go to, bro. For saving money, just put chicken in everything. If you need your protein, just chicken. Cheapest meat there is. I mean, I know you can get mince and shit, but I don't like mince. Chicken's nice, it's lean, it's good, and it's healthy. Always good. Man, my voice is fully going, boys. I can't lie. It's fucked. It's fucked up, bro. Ah, Jesus, bro. When I was on that date, I was like trying to lock in and not sound like a zombie. It was like really difficult. But it was all right. We pulled through. Like sake, bro. Oh shit, my AirPods are dying. We'll be fine. I don't want to like mince. It goes to so many different things. I don't like it because it dries out, man, very quickly. I don't really like it. I like meat that holds its moisture pretty well. Is always way nicer, and mince doesn't do that. So it's just a matter of preference. I like beef. I don't like it minced. It's the same with chicken. I don't like chicken minced. I just prefer it in more of a different in the solid form. Each to their own, my man. Each to their own. What's up, JVD? Good to have you back. Good to have you, mate. I always like the energy, my man. Did you raise him up? Him? Him? This guy, bro. Funny. Shut up, man. Oh, it's like the worst timing ever, though. Yeah, it was fine. It was good. Oh my god, that little voice crack. You hear that? Jeez. It was fine. It was good. Yeah. I prefer not to speak. No, okay. Now you're making it weird, bro. Have some sense. Have some fucking shame. Jesus Christ. You lot are disrespectful. No, this is why I don't. This is why I don't do this. Looks like a reverse Nigerian flag on your left. It's just a green screen panel. Start using the games channel. Know about that. Actually, you do need to know about that. In fact, I won't ever shut up about it. We've got a new upload coming this week, Sunset Overdrive. I talk all about it, and I fucking think it's a great game. Hence why I wanted to talk about it. I don't care if no one else is talking about it. That's why I am. Because it's underrated still. Do you have cough medicine? Yeah, I do, and it doesn't done anything. It just stops me from coughing like a motherfucker, that's all. It doesn't stop me sounding like a COD zombie. I could like probably do a really good COD zombie impression right now, I reckon. Let's try it. That is awful. I can't go. How do I need to get that like cadence right? I can't get it. Fuck. No, I'm gonna fuck it up. I'm gonna get it. The bro's like, probably should we roll on the mats for a bit with devilish intentions? Hell no, bro. I'm sick too. If that makes you feel better, yeah. Well, welcome aboard, bro. I'm on the back end of it. Like I was way worse a couple of days ago, but I'm good now for the most part. Again, it's just the throat. I've still got a bad throat. That's it. Have watched Top Fuzz, but I watch it. Like, it's absolute cinema, bro. It's funny as fuck. I don't know how you. There's no way you don't like that movie. It's so well made. The visual comedy and all of their great movies, but particularly Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead, more so Hot Fuzz, is just perfect. It's fucking perfect. So fucking good. No way you don't like that film. Thank you, Pinaldo. My man. I've seen that movie so many times. Honestly, so many times. I could probably quote the whole movie, to be honest with you. UK, it's like a rite of passage if you're from UK, bro. You got to watch that film. Even if you're not from the UK, you should watch it. But you probably won't sort of relate to the humor as much. But that's irrelevant. It's still a class film. Bottom line. It's the bottom fucking line. You know, I was going to edit the podcast after this and do some other shit. What I've slowly realized is I really can't be fucking bothered. I've had such a long day, man. I've been working all day. Tim Messenger might go. Yeah. Don't spoil it, though. Don't spoil the movie. Don't spoil the movie. We can't be having none of that. I'm not going to say. I wish I would be here quoting the movie. But listen, I have great respect for not spoiling films. So, a man of principle. Remember that, guys. I'm a man of principle. Tell you that now. Always. Oh. Oh, we're good. So I thought I should knock some shit over. Oh, maybe I'll edit the games channel video. Maybe I'll finish that off. I was doing some more of it earlier today. Maybe I should. What do you reckon? Actually, that's a nicer question I want to ask you guys. I'm needing ideas for the game channel. Any things, obviously it's more down to my personal experience with games, so that just will come, whether you guys have got a good idea, if I played the game or not, who knows. But is there any games you guys love, off the top of your head, that maybe could jog my memory that I might end up talking about? Any video game? If you guys are into video games, I know most of you probably are. If you aren't, you should be either way. But don't hesitate, man. Return of the Obra Dinn, that is such a good shout because I've been meaning to play it, man. Outer Wilds, I've done it, bro. I've done it. I've done an Outer Wilds video. I'll link it to you. I'll put it right here. Go check out the games channel right now. Go subscribe. It's on there. I've done an Outer Wilds video. Return of the Obra Dinn, I've been meaning to play, though. Been on my playlist for fucking ages. I just haven't got around to buying it. I know how good it is, and I will play it. And I know I will love it because it's my kind of game. But go subscribe to the game channel if you haven't. If you don't want to, that's chill. But Marvel Rivals Jacob, I haven't gotten around to it, man. I'm more of a single player guy anyway. As much as I do like multiplayer games, hero shooters make me angry. And Marvel Rivals will no doubt turn me into a very bitter person. As much as it looks very fun, I have to say, it does look very fun. All the Doctor Strange Portal antics look cool as shit. I will get around to it. Already subs the game channel, but they're not on my feed. We're not big time enough, but it's fine. The channel's actually doing really good. Like, the numbers it's pulling are really strong, considering how, like, the channel's basically nothing. It's tiny. So, like, I'm very optimistic for it this year. The goal for the game channel this year is, like, 1,000 subscribers minimum. We're trying to get really, really, really far with that. So I'm very excited. Gotta make fun of it. I never fucked with Fortnite that much. So I put the notifications on. Really? Fuck YouTube, man. But you can go check it. I mean, the Outer Wilds one, I made one a while ago. That was like my third one I did was Outer Wilds. So I there's some other shit I want to talk about. But they're pulling nice numbers, man. So it's good. Sly Cooper, I never played. I thought about back when I used to play on my PS Vita, I thought about getting the remastered trilogy, I think it was. But I never got around to it. So I only play for a bit of time if I don't want to not destroy my controller. Exactly. That's why I don't want to get into it. Portal 1 and 2, good shout. Good shout. Portal, I love Portal 2 in particular. I love it. So good. Portal 1's good as well, but Portal 2 is fucking great. FIFA vid, yeah, one day I'll do it. Thing is, like, I love FIFA. I play a lot. I mean, I have a lot of problems with FIFA. I always have. But there's some shit I'll talk about for sure. Dredge, that's been on my playlist. You got good taste, bro. You got good taste. I've got that. I've been meaning to play it. It's literally in my library. It's been sitting there for fucking months, and I haven't played it. I've been really meaning to because it's my kind of game as well. Your banger shouts you're hitting me with. These are really good games. You're cultured, bro. I like these. PSVR port of Alien Isolation. Yeah, that sounds cool. I love Alien Isolation. I actually might talk about that. That'll be on my list. I'm gonna write it down because I will forget otherwise. So I replayed it like last year, and I loved it again. I mean, it's like such a good horror game. Especially now we've got announced they're making a sequel. That makes me so happy that they're making a second one. So fucking happy. Such an underrated game. One of the best horror games ever made. Please play it. If you haven't. Alien. I'm writing it down so you guys know. So don't think I don't take your ideas into account. Best believe I do. Been into my puzzle games recently. Cocoon, Superliminal, Escape Academy. I tried Superliminal, but it kind of just got backlogged for me as much as I love the premise. Puzzle games aren't really my favorite. I don't like them. It's just they're not my first pick. Resident Evil. I talked about RE4 on the channel, the remake. Liked it a lot. I love Resident. I'm so conflicted with Resident Evil because I love it when it goes full horror. It's some of the best gaming experiences ever. Resident Evil 2 remake is a 10 out of 10 game. It's so good, so good. RE4 remake I got around to playing. I was really apprehensive because I never played the original. But I know that 8 was a spiritual successor to 4, and I didn't love 8 personally, which was a shame because 2 and 7 I love. They're really because they're all full horror. 4 I think hit the blend really nicely. I think it worked really well. I like 4 actually. I came out of 4, enjoyed it, and then the more I sat on it, the more I realized I really liked it. So yeah, still play your VR headset, not as much as I should. It's sitting over there, but I'm waiting for that boxing game to come out. My favorite twink. Dane, bro, my guy. How you doing? Is this the Dane I know or not? Because I know a Dane, and there's not that many Danes. I don't know if this is the Dane I know. And I don't want you to dox yourself if it is. Civilization 7 is out. I've rinsed Civ 6. I have Civ 6, played it a bit with some friends. It's not really my kind of shit. RE Village, yeah, 8. I didn't like it too much. It was fun, but again, it just lent away from the horror, which I thought made 7 and 2 remake so good. Like, the best part of 8 was when you go into the dollhouse. That's the best part of 8 by a mile. And then they go back full balls to the wall action. It's like, I don't know. Boxing game, no, it's only on MetaQuest. Thrill of the Fight 2, the multiplayer one. But it's not on Steam yet, so I can't get it. When it gets full release, it's coming to Steam. Yeah, Resident Evil got me conflicted. I might do it. I did a video on 4, but to be honest with you, I might just do a video on the franchise as a whole because I'm so conflicted on it, and it's rare that I'm that, like, back and forth on a franchise because the 3 remake was awful. It was really bad. Short and just fucking ugh. Looked great. That was about it. 7 I loved. 2 I loved. 4 I really enjoyed as well. 8 just okay. Yeah, the police department. It's just vibes. So vibes the game. Boxing Underdog. I'll have a look at it. Introduced my daughter to Silent Hill. Haven't played it, but meaning to play Silent Hill 2 remake. But I just want to wait for the price to go down, and I'll probably pick it up on a sale. I got a lot of shit I got to play, which I haven't yet. So, what have I even got on my backlog to play? Let's have a look. I've just been playing Gwent, man. All I've been doing is playing fucking Gwent like an absolute dickhead. All I do is play Gwent and watching my brother play through Witcher 3 for the first time because I finally got him to play it. Jesus. I mean, as I'm saying, I've just been obsessed with the Witcher universe again for the millionth time. And I'm still reading the books and everything, bro. That's been my shit, to be honest with you. I haven't been gaming as much recently, to be honest with you. But just because I'm busy, man. I'm busy. Like, all the time. That's how it be. Like, I've had 18 hours in the past 2 weeks on Steam. So, what is that? I don't know. How much is that a day? Someone do the math for me there? I don't know. Not a lot. Which has your work ethic sometimes? No, you don't. My work ethic's not great. I just have a lot to do, and I struggle to get it done. Believe me, it's difficult. I get distracted. Anyone who listen, I'll tell you this now because listen. I will go in a minute. I'll go get some food down me and do some other shit. But I'll leave you with this. People will try and present this idea of themselves that they are super hardworking, that they are perfect, that they barely put a foot wrong, and people promote this hustle culture as if you got to, this, that, and the other. Wake up at 5. No, fuck that. Make some time for yourself. It's about balance. And people who tell you they work this amount of time and they do this and it's realistic, they're lying to themselves. And even if they do have phases like that, there will also equally be phases where they struggle, they get distracted, where they have weeks where they barely get shit any done. Anyone who's self-employed or anything like that, freelancer, self-entrepreneur, you are going to go through that. It's just the nature of the beast. So don't worry about being compared to other people. Don't compare yourself to other people. Chase your own shit. That's what I really try and focus on. It makes you so much less stressed. Like, I have it in my notebook. Comparison's the thief of joy, boys. It's a statement I live by. I mentioned on here before, but it really is true. Focus on yourself and your own work and your own shit, and you'll be way less stressed as a result. I'll leave you with that. I got kind of real for a second, but it's true. I really do stand by that, and you guys should too, if you feel like taking my advice. But thank you guys. I appreciate it. It's been a lovely little stream. Good to be back. I know I'm powering through with the vocal cords failing me imminently. The Games Channel video coming by the end of this week. It'll be out. Podcast will be out tomorrow, hopefully. And Volkanovski video whenever it comes. Probably in March sometime. I don't know. 3 weeks. We'll go with that. But I appreciate you. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. And I will see you pretty soon. Have a good one, boys.